Hey YouTube, this is Reklessvideos with update 0.5 of Starforge Alpha. Today I'm by myself, but the only reason that is because I tried recording with Ben and Darren, but my audio wasn't coming through. But I did capture something that I'm going to show in just a little bit of a glitch that happens with multiplayer where you end up having a bunch of plums, which thankfully I don't have any right now, so that's good. And at the moment my frame rate's doing pretty good too, which I can't complain. As you can see right here, they've added a tutorial, which I'm going to disable immediately because the tutorial is rather tedious and doesn't really do much. I kind of want to press K to bring up the skill tree, but it might cause tutorial cut. I'll just do it anyways. Here it shows that I'm level 1. There's a total of, I think, 100 levels. But they have 5 brackets per building, 1 through 5. They have the rapid forge, strong build, quality build, thrifty forger, and thrifty forger 2. Going green, full build, and salvager. So I should do that. One thing that's cool too that someone found in the forums, his name was Nug700. Thankfully he's good at looking at the code to this game and most likely other games, but he was able to find cheats that you can enter in, which I'm going to do right now so that I do not have to deal with the day changing on me. So let's change that to noon. So all you do is type /cheats noon, and noon cheats activated. Now it will not turn night on. So day will stay like this, and you guys won't have to squint in the darkness. One thing too that they changed is this is survival. There's no longer infinite terrain. This is infinite terrain right now in survival. Although you do spawn in the same spot every time, so it's kind of it's not different every time. So, but what you do now that survival's here, you are limited to blueprints that you get for building materials, power components, resources, utility, and weapons. The only weapon that they give you at the beginning is the, what do they call it? Let's see if they call it something else. I forgot to check to see what it said. Oh, there it is. They just call it drill. They did call it the penetrator at first, which was, I wish they would have stuck with it because I thought that was funny. Penis jokes aside, they now added a bed as well, which they were talking about for a while, and there's a leech about to attack me. Shut the hell out of here. Look. Can't slap you. Get out of here. Okay. Now they added the crates to survival as well, which I got a submachine gun. Yeah. There's a little thing I do have to say I don't really like is they spawn way too often in this, which hopefully they won't do right now, but they'll even spawn up on top of the bat, which you can see also that the bat is changed completely from how it used to be. It used to be just these 3 things encased in pretty much what that is, I guess. They now also have a beam where you can go off into the world and you can still see it from pretty much wherever you are. I've tried it, it works. And also if you are to go exploring out here, you will more crates will drop as you explore out into the world. Let's see, where's my drill? There it is, okay. As you can see here, when you have your drill, it'll tell you what resources you have to place. which I'll show in just a second, but you can scroll through them. Start with sand. There's sandstone, wood, dirt, iron ore, oil, and that's it for right now. Which you can probably use sand and oil to make concrete or asphalt. I think that's more likely what you would make. Sorry, I keep hearing like the walking noises behind me. I think the leech is about to come near me. But what the drill does is you press left mouse button to drill into the ground and you collect stone. This is stone here. So if I were to go in here, there it goes. There. I guess you can't drill on this part, which is good because if you were able to drill on this, it'd be you could potentially collapse this around you, I guess. What else? Okay, and then when you can either like dig into something like this, or you can dig deep into the ground by holding it holding the right mouse button together to assist the ore up. I'll shoot it up in here so you can let's see. I'll show you, this is probably going to kill me, but if you dig straight down, which I don't suggest you do, for some reason it doesn't like that. Try and go this way. As you can see, it goes down fairly far. Let's see how far it goes. Let's see, there's dirt, there's more stone, more dirt, stone. Iron is very hard to come by in this, as most people have been complaining about. Oh, what the hell? Where am I? Okay. So far I have to say that they've done a really good job at making this a little bit more of a stable build. It's much more stable than the 0.47 was. Plus it's really nice that they integrated survival into infinite terrain, and they gave us replayability by giving us actual survival elements, and the fact that you can't just have everything here, although I will show that you can get around that and actually have pretty much true what would you say, creative mode. Let's see, what is it? Unlock all. I can't type under pressure. Okay, so you get unlock all, which unlocks all blueprints, giving you all the usual things. This is new, this chest, I'm not really sure what that is, but you also get stair materials, asphalt stair, concrete stair, creaky board stair, metal stairs, spaceship stairs, asphalt ramp, autumn leaves, concrete ramp, creaky board ramp, metal ramp, tree fort ramp, and spaceship ramp. Let's see if they were talking about spaceship material. Where is it? Right there. Spaceship hull. That should be interesting to say the least. I'm curious what that's going to be like. Let me actually put that up here really quick. What is it? Infrares. That's what I want. Yes. Okay. So that's going to give me infinity everything. So let's try that. Let's see what this does. Okay. Oh, that's what... Okay, I see what they mean by with the skills, how it takes longer now. Ah, so you can't just go beep, 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 like that. It takes a while. That's good to know. It doesn't take any time to replace it, though. Let's see. Let's get out of that. They did change the vehicles slightly. The hover ship is now red instead of a blinding blue, and it still drives horribly, though. I do have to say. Let's see. Check out the bed. I'm curious about the bed. Oh, okay. Yeah. Forge on. Put you right. Right here. So. Can't sleep. Not night. Okay. Well, it's interesting to say the least. Yeah, they added digging, infinite terrain, tree physics, where now, let's see if I can get some movement out of these. No? Okay. Let me see, let me get a vehicle. Where are you? There we go. Let's get one of you. Backflip, baby. That was awesome. I found the way to get rid of these things just to drag them onto this thing. Instead of having infinite all the time. Oh, one thing I do have to say that I'm very glad they got rid of is, what the hell was that? Okay. Well, oh, I'm dragging that. That's what I'm... Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna show the tree physics. If I were to hit that, now trees kind of sway. I had a kind of funny little incident though, when I was playing a little bit earlier. You can get kind of stuck in these trees, where it goes into the cabin and the tree goes nuts. I don't know what goes on with that, but yeah, that happens. But okay, well, I'll show you now what happens when you play multiplayer with friends.
Oh god, I see a million ghosts. All I see is ghosts. I'm trying to look for you. Oh god. I don't want tutorials, thank you. But now it's a slideshow.
Dude, it's so laggy.
I'm over by the center. Yeah. Press the WASD and D keys to move. Okay, I just jumped. Oh, I see you. There you are. Yeah, I just see one. Then there's these two guys in front of me. They're moving with me, though. Awesome.
I don't like this.
So did they update, like, oh, let's just give them clones?